What's going on, YouTube? We're back once again in Scandinavia for our medieval, mythical, folk, metal battle thing. You know, it's kind of hard to put it in a box because it just keeps kind of like, we keep adding these new bands that kind of fit the mold, but not really. And this is one of them because instead of metal, we're going to look more at some folk type bands. I haven't heard of these bands, which would be Wardruna and Heilung. From what I've seen, there's definitely more of like a almost conservative kind of getting back to the true roots of like Norse folklore with the old instruments and an old sound and that kind of thing. But there may be some metal too, maybe like Saltatio, Mortis. I don't know. The only thing I know about this band is my niece, Brittany, and her husband Zach are like crazy into this band. I remember seeing some pictures that they went to one of their concerts. But beyond that they do folk, Norse music, that's really about it. So if you're not familiar with the battle, I'm going to post some of the rules down in the description of this video. So basically we're taking similar bands from kind of similar areas and pitting them against each other to see who ends up getting higher points, basically. And again, the point system is down below. And yes, it's true, if you like Heilung better than this video, dislike this video, like Heilung's, and vice versa. If you want this video to win, make sure you like this video and dislike Heilung. I've actually been noticing the effects to my algorithm with some other videos I'm posting, but I'm not too concerned. This is a kind of a cool way to give you guys the power on who you think should be winning. So anyways, in my research, I've seen that Wardruna hails from Norway, and Heilung is kind of spread out. There's somebody from Germany, there's somebody I think from Denmark, and maybe Sweden. I'm not sure. They're kind of a mixture, but thought they'd be a good pairing. Either way, I will give a disclaimer. I ask you to please give me some patience. I've had like half a bottle of this Danish mead here to kind of go along with. This isn't the only video I'm doing tonight. I'm doing a bunch of, I've done some Brothers of Metal, and then I'll be doing Heilung after this, so I thought it might kind of put me in the mood. So anyways, I blabbered enough. Let's check out Wardruna. Okay, so this video is Lyfjaberg. Probably butchered it, but just looking at the words together, it looks like maybe like life mountain or something. Definitely seeing that Germanic influence in there. I'm not sure if that's Old Nordic or if it's Icelandic or Norwegian. I don't know. But from what I've looked at, it means healing mountain or life mountain, something like that. So here we go. This is an 8.5 minute video, so let's check it out. Ironside over here. Beautiful landscape. so I don't know where a good place is to stop it. I don't know. I guess this is like a chorus. Really cool. So what I'm catching here, and I imagine what the band is trying to accomplish and probably doing very well, because we probably don't know for sure, but they're probably trying to capture what, almost like an experience of being in, I don't know, like 8th century Sweden, or or wherever up in the Scandinavia, and just I picture kind of being around like a village fire, or and just the music and the sounds you would hear. So that's really neat. I mean, obviously the instruments are probably very authentic. I mean, I feel like I need to do some research now, and just try to figure out even what language this is, what some of the instruments are, and a little bit more of the story behind this. This is some deep shit right here. So, and I imagine this is something that you just kind of close your eyes to and just get swept away, because that's kind of what's happening here. You gotta have some mead too. It's like the bog. So I'm just going to pause it just because I don't know anything about how this band works, who their label is, and copyright. I don't want it to be blocked or anything. So, and just so you know too, I don't fight the copyright claims on these. If it's a claim, I let the band have it because they deserve it a lot more than I do. I just don't want it to be blocked. So it's funny because a lot of the bands I've been covering, I'm like expecting a guitar solo to pop up, or other instruments to jump in or something like that. But this is really neat. I like how they're scaling it back, and it's just so authentic. I would imagine there's a lot of research that went into this band and the stuff they create. And the setting is gorgeous.
Krossar byar, lägg på dig rötsle.
instrument in there now. That's like a... some kind of lute or Let me just stop again really quick. So, if you can't see the lyrics to this, and if you're not familiar with the song, you should definitely check the lyrics out. I'd be really interested to know, like, again, if they're following some type of ancient script that was found. One of the things that I studied that was kind of cool was some Old English. And by Old English, I'm not talking about, like, Shakespeare. That's actually New English, believe it or not. Even Middle English was, like, Chaucer, which very few people can even understand. But Old English, you need a damn translator for that. But the way that they wrote poetry back, and when I say English, you know, it kind of encapsulates this too, Anglo-Saxon and Norse and all of that. The way that they tend to write poetry was through alliteration, which means you have a short bar of words, and each one kind of starts with the same letter, right? They don't rhyme. You know, the bars don't rhyme with each other, but each one kind of tends to have a string of words that start with the same letter. So I'd be, again, really interested to see the way that the sentences are kind of structured in this. It looks like it might be pulled from that same kind of source or whatever, right? So anyways, really cool. Again, I'm hearing some different instruments. This is the kind of thing you really need to put on some good headphones, shut the light off, close your eyes, and just lay there and just let it sweep you away and just really neat. The video ends just like it started. That was pretty cool. Wow. Let me see if there's any more. There might be. And I like, too, how their band symbol is pretty much like a rune, right? That's pretty cool. Or a set of runes. So, all right. Let's wrap that up. So, yeah, that was really cool. More of an experience than music, in my opinion. I mean, of course it's music, but... And as I was listening to it, too, I'm a big fan of the show Vikings. It's a really well-made show. And I'm almost wondering if they had a part to play, like, in the opening theme song or something, because it's very kind of familiar music, the way it's broken down. But, yeah, I need to know. I got a lot of questions. I got tons of questions. Gosh, where to start? I mean, the singer, dude had an amazing voice. I mean... You caught it later on when he went up like 3 octaves from where he was below. He's got a big range in his voice and had a lot of control both on the high end and the low end, so that was cool. But yeah, I mean, I want to know everything about, like, what the hell, where did he get that drum from? I mean, that thing looks like it's, you know, like a century, like 1,000 years old, right? The filming locations, I mean, gosh, pretty neat, yeah. Anyways... Anytime I cover a new band, I usually tend to see new people around here. Maybe Brittany's even on. What's up? Brittany? Zach, maybe? But if you're new to the channel, please, I look forward to meeting you in the comments. Let me know as much as you can about this band. I do have some signature bands that I like to follow. Right now, like Sabaton, and I've kind of added Ad Infinitum to that group a little bit. Just like historically themed bands. So if this is a band to kind of continue with, let me know, and I'll check out some more stuff. So again, please don't forget to check out the Heilung video, because it will be battling this video this week. And if you need to know how the rules work and the point system, please go check out the description to this video, and it'll cue you in. So anyways, until then, everybody please be safe, be healthy, and be nice to each other.